Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have to fiddle with my fucking windows in the background. Oh no. Give me 1 second. There. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Welcome back to fishing. Oh, like crazy. I've never referred to you as that. Hello, Wobble Dogs. There we go. We're in fall. We gotta grow giant pumpkins. Is that a thing now? Hope not. I know I can just choose not to and it won't matter, but feels wrong, you know? Ooh. Alright. I'm about to ask what the fuck we're gonna do today. The answer is fix my inventory, first off. Ugh. No. I'm holding on to, though. You can hold on to. I don't think I need to hold on to fucking anything here. Especially not these fucking rice shoots. Get the fuck out of here. Hate you. Die. I need to deal with the fucking tea. I'm realizing the biggest problem with the megalith might just be how fucking long it takes to do shit. Like, just the sheer amount of time it will take to go from massive amounts of... I'm not making words right. How long it will take to not just even harvest all of the tea, which will take substantial amounts of time, but also how long it will take to do this. What was it, 10 different sheds? Holy shit. Oh no. Well, we're in too deep now. Alright. Oh god, I'm tired and I don't know why. I'm fucking mad about it. Life would be so much easier if I simply was not tired. Alright. How much sweeter life would be if I could simply do things without consequences. Which I believe covers wider ground than just being tired, but where it doesn't matter. It's fine. It still counts. It makes sense. Alright. Genuinely, what the fuck are we gonna do today? Still have the notes on how much of each fucking thing I need. I was gonna put the fucking row in there, and then I didn't. Oops. Oh well. This is both, my plan is both a key example of exactly why people ask for better automation in this game, and exactly the reason why that would be a bad idea. Because, while yes, it is very cool that, like, oh yeah, you can make giant, massive structures, you are still limited by how much you can do in a day. So it's not actually practical, right? To say, oh, I'm just gonna make 16. Actually, I have the number right here. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna make fucking 50,000 preserve jars, right? To produce massive amounts of green tea. And it will just produce money passively. Because it won't. You will have to do that you have to deal with that shit yourself. And that's tiring. But here I am, King Dipshit, doing it goddamn anyway. Alright. I fucking... my phone does not unlock properly. It's very annoying. Yep. Good. How many stacks of this do I need, actually? That's an important question. My calculator. So, if I need... I know I could do this math in my head. I don't feel like it. 9 stacks of fiber. Which actually is coming along pretty decently. Unless I should get to work on like heavy furnaces. Because I'm gonna need to smelt so much fucking like fire quartz. Oh well. And then we're very much missing is clay. Actually, no, we're very close to... We're actually very close to the amount of clay we need. Oh, yes. You know what that means. We free ball it. I don't fucking remember what the pattern was. It's definitely not it, but... It's fine. It's only a little bit inefficient. Alright. Let me do it again. Alright. The only thing I've noticed, I'm gonna try and stop doing, I try and, like, hold on to stories a little bit, I think. Which is bad. I never fucking remember them. You never remember to tell them. Which, you know, somewhat counterintuitive. Okay, I didn't even fucking appear. Can't trick me. Yeah. Perish. But yeah. Like, I never remember what I was talking about, so I just don't. I'm gonna start talking about shit now. Oh, cool, I don't care. A thing that I've seen recently, or character design specifically, that I have seen and really like, for potentially kind of weird reasons. You can't... Huh. No. Do it yourself. Before I do it for you. Yeah. In X-Men, there is a character called Ileana. I have no idea what her deal is. We're not talking about that, we're talking about character design. And to like to spoil the thesis on this one, like clarify, it's a good design, but it does touch on the let's be generous, rampant over sexualization of like superhero costumes for women, right? So why is Ileana's better, do I think? It's not because it's not, like, I guess provocative would be the more scientific, academic, paper-sounding word. Like, it is... I actually remember it very well. I've only seen little bits of it. I've only seen her rarely. So, I don't have, like, a very good grasp of her costume memory. But it's sort of like a standard crop top / spandex number that fucking so many heroes get. Why do I think it is better? Because I actually believe she is the kind of person who would wear it just based on the costume itself. Because on top of being a sort of, you know, skin-tight crop top thing, it also has massive fuck-off spiked pauldrons. Just pure black, spiked like pauldrons. The kind of thing you'd imagine Bowser to use as a weapon, right? So then you see that character. And I think it's a mix of two things. One is the outfit just goes well together. And two, I fully believe the character who would wear giant fuck-off spiked pauldrons would also wear something like risque, let's say. Similar energy of crazy superhero bullshit. And when you add those two together, it both doesn't feel weird because, you know, this is a person who's wearing a very clearly, personally chose outfit. It's not generic. That's the word. It's not, yes, my superhero outfit is skin-tight leather, just like every other motherfucker on my team. Right? No, this is unique. But also, it looks good. Like, the outfit is coherent. Because the outfit is coherent, it's not nearly as jarring. That might be the thesis statement. Since the outfit has more to say about both itself, just like interest-wise, and about the character, it does not read nearly as much as, hey, look at this, look how hot this is, isn't this hot? Which how a lot of superhero female outfits feel. Sort of like good bad example, I think, is my favorite punching bag for this that I don't think I've ever actually brought up, Omega Strikers. God, that game frustrates me because I originally started looking more deep, like critically at it. So I was like, wow, isn't the character design in this game so good? It isn't. Nah, not for anyone who's not a dude. And a lot of the problem is in that game, a lot of the outfits feel like they're hot first. Like the first thing on the whiteboard was hot anime babe. And here's the thing, I'm not even gonna say that's not true for Ileana's character design. I'm saying it doesn't feel like that, right? It feels like more thought was put to make it coherent, and that makes it good and nice. I like it. Talking about character design, which is like a, where's chat? I don't fucking know. Every once in a while, chat just doesn't. Because you're late by like maybe 10 minutes. You're fine. It's a small tragedy you weren't here for the entirety of fucking clay farming. Funny? That does not count the, it does count the time where I spend just on the stream is starting soon, though. Which was about 6 minutes this time? Like 15 minutes then. Split the difference. Yeah. I do wonder what the general consensus is on costumes, specifically costumes in like fiction that are specifically meant to be hot, specifically on women. I know that there's also like outfits on dudes that face similar problems, but character nice. But specifically for women, a justified complaint a lot of time is they are over-sexualized for no goddamn reason. Or no good reason, we'll say, to cover our bases. And... okay, Bert, hang on. But I wonder how far that spreads. Like, there are very clearly obvious examples of this is just bad, but, like, it's not gonna be hard dividing lines, right? There's going to be middle grounds. Like, for example, I think, like, My Hero Academia has a lot of very bad female character designs, at least for the, like, superhero outfits, especially within the fucking students. But I was not confident enough to lead with that as the, oh yeah, clearly, obviously, example, first because I know how fucking insane My Hero Academia fans can be. But also, like, there's something going on, at least a little, I guess, maybe. I don't find it compelling or convincing. But it's not like Raid Shadow Legends levels of bad. I don't even know if that game is bad character design. Can you confess? Well, I can't stop you. Pick up. Bye. A lot of geodes I don't need. Exciting. God, I hope the Imho can, like, pop reserve jars. I know it can pop kegs. You don't want my academia? Don't worry, it's fine. The female character, like, superhero outfits are skin tight, like, plastic things in different colors. There you go, you know exactly what I'm talking about now. There are some particularly bad ones, but woman, if only woman. That's a whole other very important conversation. That's not the one we're having right now, though. It is, I want to know where the general consensus lies on where outfits that are, yes, meant to be hot, but are still just good character design besides that. I know it depends on the individual. There are going to be some people who are vehement that no outfit that is designed to be sexy is good. I think those people are wrong, but they will exist. People are very often wrong, in fact. I am in my fucking full? Goddamn. You know, I'm gonna drop shit off upstairs. Like women, men. Fair and valid. Correct. We're not talking about women specifically, talking about fictional women's character design. More specifically, outfits. I think I made my stance clear. I think Ileana from X-Men, that's her name, is quite a good character design. Even though I would not confidently say at all that it was not meant to be like skin-tight crop top thing. I just think it is more interesting and coherent. We're not talking about them. We are not talking about them. Yet all of this can also apply to male character design. It is just less prevalent. Right? And because it's less prevalent, it is less of a problem. It's sort of like if you have one candle in your house that kind of smells like bad, actually, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like the end of the world. If you have 15 candles in your bedroom that all smell kind of bad, your bedroom's gonna smell like a tire fire. Alright? No, it's out. And I can spot for everything else. Alright, because I'm gonna have jade to grab today. Alright. Oh, so much jade. But yes. 33. Not ideal and rather more, but yes, money. Anyway. Just don't see this. Why not? Like I can figure out why not. And I'm sorry for that. Fucking, that's rough. Sorry. Yeah. Get over there, Bill. That's... oh, huge. Oh, vote, don't worry. Okay. That's good then. That's very good then. I need to check my fucking crops. I will say that I'm not entirely sure why you're like, oh, my parents don't see this, because we're talking about character design somewhat critically, right? Like, if the conversation was, wowie zowie, outfit that's skin tight, awooga, fucking cartoon wolf eyes, I could understand more. Parents being like, nah, that's a bit crass. But like going at it with like, oh no, these ones have like something going on. They have a point. They're cohesive. They make sense for the character. I think that might be the big thing. Is makes sense for the character. Because there's, I think, a fundamental difference between we have a character who is... Oh, I was doing this shit, wasn't I? Oh, right. I was doing... Oh, fuck. Try this now. Well, I fucking guess. Technically. I wanted, but it tells me what it does. It got the wine out. What were we talking about? I know what we were talking about. I don't remember what my sentence ended on. Fuck. Anyway, as these same items sort of circling, an outfit that is coherent and makes sense for the character, I think will always come off better than this was very clearly meant to be sexy. And oh fuck, I brought it before. Omega Strikers, my least favorite game. I actually do love playing that game. The character just bothers me. Because in that game, every single female character they could get away with making, like, sexualizing, they did. It's really fucking annoying. Like, they got a little bit less egregious and obvious with, like, later characters. I got this opinion before a couple of them, but it still mostly holds true. Like, they have a, like, office lady character. Like, her whole thing is tired office lady chic. And for some reason, they gave her an incredibly detailed and defined and juicy ass. And it's annoying as hell. Because, like, okay, this is literally just office lady. And they couldn't fucking help themselves. And if it was just her, it'd be a little annoying, because it is literally every fucking character they could get away with. It becomes a problem. All the characters are over 18. That is why I'm clarifying, like, characters they could get away with. The kids are not like that. I will at least give Omega Strikers that. Right? I wish it was a harder and less failed bar than it is, but it is a bar they pass nonetheless. Yeah. But yeah, like like the only character that is not definitely a child, they're probably a child, but they're not, I don't know. Doesn't matter. But like every character that is not a child or the fucking tsundere cat girl, no, I'm not kidding, no, you didn't hear me wrong, is obviously has like some focal point of, oh, this is the part that's meant to be sexy. And it's very annoying at a certain point. It's like, oh, we don't, this is the top priority. Cat girl, oh yeah, another problem with Mega Strikers, it wants to be anime so badly. Context, it's anime air hockey. It's very fun. Very, very fun. Mostly dead at this point, but very fun. But they got, like, a famous anime studio Trigger to do their opening, their intro to their game. That is how much they want to be anime. It's a little bit desperate, not gonna lie. Cool aesthetic, but then it branches into, we need tsundere cat girls stat, and this is just a little bit desperate. Anime women, animated women, yes. And you may think, from the way I've been talking about it, that all of them are like, Awuga Wolf-Eye sexy. They're not. Like, they have a hot element to all of them, that is true. However, like, for example, the defined hot one is... It's like she's wearing a fucking wetsuit. I don't know how to fucking tell you. Like, she is wearing a wetsuit. It is the most jarring thing imaginable. It is fucking ridiculous. Like, it screams, okay, how do we make sexy? Skin tight. Gotcha. And then they just, that's all they wrote down. Even funnier. They have an animation for, like when you win. They have like, certain animation, like, for victory and stuff like that. Hers? Her boobs look like they're made of rubber. Like, it's so jarring. Like, damn. This woman is literally made of plastic. Not like silicone fake, no, literal plastic. And oh my god. I'm rambling, I don't care at this point. Fuck, god. Signs in that game are... They're so fucking frustrating. Plastic. You've heard of microplastics, get ready for macroplastics. Oh my god. But yeah, like... It doesn't even... That is the perfect thesis statement to my original point of it needs to be cohesive and it makes sense. That outfit is so fucking jarring. Note, her backstory is that, like, she was, like, top fucking air hockey anime woman, like, sport lady, but then she lost one game and then gave it all up to become a fashion model and then decided to get back in the game to become a playable character. And they put her in a fucking wetsuit, which says nothing about anything. Particularly the fact that she has, like, vaguely ice-themed powers. It's so weird. It's so fucking bizarre. Yeah, little Pops? What the fuck are you doing good? Are you having an stroke? Do you smell burning toast? I need 20 more, so I need to stop before the end. Also need to switch to live chat because YouTube does not like showing everything. I want to... No, because it's going to take... 1, 2... 4? I'm going to do 4 more on the next line. That should give me the exact number of blueberries I need. Bash the basic fertilizer. Right now I want speed. I want my ancient fruit and I want them now. Oh shit. Missed one. I don't know what that one is. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Please stop spamming the chat. I get it, funny little random, but nah. I sort of lost the plot, but I also think I've said everything I need to say or wanted to say. Sorry, no worries. Like, broadly, like piecemeal at least. The outfit look better when it doesn't feel forced. It also feels less bad when it doesn't feel forced. Alright? Like, I don't know about you, but things are hotter when the person who is being hot seems into it, right? Like, it's a thing they want and are choosing. Like, a lot of the... Especially with superhero things, actually. Or, like, My Hero Academia. None of the outfits feel very personal. I mean, like, they're skin tight. Also, I definitely fucking missed some. Alright. Like, some of them are good. Like, you should draw? Hell yeah. But, like, that one girl that has, I shit you not, headphone jacks out of her ears. Her here outfit, like, you know, is very good. It's like a sort of punk style jacket. It's very cool. She does some world building because it has like a maker's mark basically that also matches. I think it's Bakugo's outfit. Doesn't really matter. But most other characters are like, oh, what's their character design? Skin tight. And because, again, like, because so many of them have that design, it stops feeling like, oh, this is a design this character has for their costume, and more, oh, this is what they look like. Right? Similar problem to Omega Strikers, actually. I don't have a design for so many characters. Damn. That's rough. Yeah, like, Omega Strikers has the problem where, because every character is so obviously like, okay, how do we make them hot as the top priority? Even the hot ones feel worse. Because, like, oh, this character was meant to be hot first. Right? And it feels weird, I'd say. We are nearly at the point of having wine production set up, which is very, very nice. I'm gonna make some blueberry wine at least. Is that a lot of them? Alright, good. Actually, have I fucking said my fucking thing? I don't think I have. The way I describe the problem I have with Omega Strikers female designs is, I think I've started calling to myself, oh, I see AI in your server. You see AI in my server? Fucking where? Oh, that's just a dude called AI. No, that's just someone's name. Yeah, I've started calling the problem, God, I just had the fucking word. Emergent problem. Like emergent gameplay, but for a problem. You see, I'll give Mega Strike an example of this. If, well, this is an example. They have the main mascot character, Juliet. She has very, very tight sports shorts, let's say, and a jacket that goes to just above her waist. It's very clearly intentional. And if it was just her, we could at least say, oh, okay, she just likes shirts like that, or at least like, oh, it's how sportswear looks. It's sort of sporty. It makes some sense. Because it is literally every fucking character. It's very clearly not, oh, this is just how Juliet dresses. Oh, this is just how sportswear looks. It's very clearly, oh, they wanted to make Juliet have a nice ass and are using this to justify it. Gotcha. I see where you stand on this. And that makes it worse. It's just worse for it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be nearly as sweet on the Ileana design with the massive spiked pauldrons if I look at like the comic run that's from and see, oh no, every single female character has skin tight crop top. That's like, okay, you gave this one spiked pauldron. Okay, that's cool. They're all still basically the same, though. What? Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. What should we be doing? What are we doing today? What's with? Can't drop pretty people. Take practice. That's all. You can't drop pretty people yet. But the benefit of drawing it for yourself is that once you figure it out and learn, like, the potential gain's huge. Because once you can draw pretty people, which will happen, then you can just draw all the pretty people you want. Right? Sell that. Got so much of that. You know what? No, let's actually head to... Because they're too pretty. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that could be a fun, like, exercise unto itself, right? Like, no shame, no shame. Thought of an analogy. I'm not sure if it's like weird / crass, but it's funny, so we're gonna roll with it. Think of it sort of like... I have no reference. Fair. Honestly, you can find references for pretty people on the internet without much difficulty, I'm sure. I believe in you. But if it's like hard to draw pretty people, think of it not like, oh, this drawing is taking so much longer because I'm stopping to stare at the pretty person I'm drawing, or collect myself / get a cold glass of water, or, I don't know, lie on my bed and kick my feet like a schoolgirl, whatever you do when you pretty people. Think of it like, this food is like, I don't know, volcano chocolate cake or whatever, is so tasty that I am having to stop, like, for a good, like, 15 seconds between bites just to fucking, like, recover from how good this tastes. Right? It's all about perspective, you know? Got a fucking itch by my ear, god damn it. Ah! Alright. I don't really need to go to the volcano for anything, so we're not going to. Alright. Need those, though. That's a lot of bones. Let's add some more bones, even. Got all that. I don't think I have anything else to do. Well, look at, I love cats. I also love dogs. I just love animals. They're great. Oh, fish. Why is it still alive? Where did you get this? Like, the water, I imagine, but, like, it's alive still. Grow up with cats. Hell yeah. Unless it's about to take a very dark turn, in which case, oh, hell no. Is cat in your clothes? That's not where cats go. Actually, that was a big yawn. That was not a big yawn. That was like a moderate yawn at best. Is it cozy? Aw. Cats are very cool. Actually, I forgot to grab some coal. I'm gonna hope I have fucking coal. Otherwise, uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Oh, we're fine. Actually, better than fine. You wanna hold on to... Where are my regular geodes? Oh, they're right there. They're right there. Yeah. Let's spend 60 quadrillion years Go to the mines first, drop some shit off. Because he's on top. Not clean anymore, they're covered in cat hair. I'm sorry I had to hear this way. Let's just throw everything that I don't need right this second in here. It'll be fine. I have so many geodes. I do not trust those to stay empty. That's the word. Now we just do this for 17 quadrillion years. Ooh, rock. Cats are fun. When I was visiting family, actually, when I was missing, there were cats there, and one of them was the very interesting mix of incredibly, like, moody and, like, aloof, but also incredibly affectionate. Like, the kind that would absolutely, like, crawl onto your chest and purr when you, like, you scritch her under the chin. Very, very cute. But also just seemed so opinionated. Very fun. Okay, I think I got most of the ones out of these. Another reason not to do with Omni Geodes, they contain so much bullshit. Every single cat ever? Hell yes. Sentences you can't say on Twitter or online in most places because someone will be like, "Gah, even Zach, the cat who invented disease, even that cat." First of all, I want to tell you, fluffy cats are awesome. The cat I was with was not fluffy. Kind of like the smooth ones. Oh, very good kitty. Oh, throw that someone in. You're really funny. Oh, dude. Ooh, another one yet. I actually did get a new one. Gunther. That's interesting. I did not expect to get one of those. More rocks, yippee. My favorite. This is why we emptied our inventory. Because it is getting full and we still have 50 more geos to get through. God. It is nice to have coffee again. Like, my coffee. The way I like it. When I was gone, none. I had coffee like 1 day, 2 days, I think, and it was not like my preferred coffee. It was good coffee, to be clear, but it wasn't the way I normally make it. It was pour over, but I like mine espresso in a flat white format. You drink coffee, Abyss? To be clear, this is a question I'm asking mostly just to fill space, because we have spent a decent chunk of time just watching rocks get broken by a fucking incel. Arrived. Welcome, Ball Taker! You missed us breaking, I believe, over 100 geodes. Also, I did not bring the frozen geodes with me. Fuck! That's fine, we wouldn't have space for it anyways. You don't drink coffee? That's fair. Like, I only drink coffee with plenty of milk and sugar. Like, in theory, I like the taste of coffee. There's a lot of parts of coffee I don't fuck with, though. Anyway. Welcome, Ball Taker. Have you been? Been a little bit. Maybe a soft clay. Oh, sweet! Do we get to see? If limestone, why look like soap? Checkmate, atheists. I love that joke. Oh, you're doing that. Ooh. Good to know. I love that bit of saying something either completely innocuous or completely insane and going, checkmate atheists. Cause it's so funny. Like, how do you explain this? And it's like a cat doing something that cats do. Or on your phone. Hell yes. Try to do all my recording on phone. It's fine. One rock. Hell yeah. I ain't got no spot for a rock. Here, go over there with the dudes. You're an atheist though? Damn. Like, you know, it's not. It's never meant to be serious. Some people say it seriously. Those are what we like to call fucking insane. Yeah, I can sell literally all of this, right? No, there's clay I want. You know, you have to be a little bit picky. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Not you. There you go. Excellent. But yeah, like the bit is always in jest, we'd say. 2 words, not 1 word, but you get it. Like, sick to the brain. Scuff Hospital. Terribly sorry to deprive you of your necessary crazy bullshit. For some reason, I was trying to figure out, or like my brain was trying to figure out like how to put together like what we had been talking about with like female character design, and when deliberately making it like hot on purpose is done well. And for some reason, the sentence my brain put together, partially because it is very, very, very funny, is, well, you see, hot character design is better when it's hot. Which, wildly enough, almost makes some amount of sense that's above 0. Almost. But... I don't know, boobs again. Honestly, it's very much a similar thing. Like, the TLDR, or the thesis statement, is character designs that are meant to be hot on purpose are much better when it feels like there's a reason for them to be hot outside of the person designing them wanted them to be hot. Typically because it ends up... Now again, the reason why could just be they're hot because someone on the design team said this would be better if it was hot, so they made it hot. But it shouldn't feel that way, or it should feel like there's another reason. Like the Assaultrons, it makes a lot of sense in universe why they at least could look that way. My fucking coal. I put it away, didn't I? Fuck! That means I do have coal somewhere. Shit. Or with, like, more contemporary female character design, if a character who feels like they would dress hot on purpose will always feel better than a character where it's like, oh no, you're just in spandex because everyone in this setting wears spandex for some reason. Like, the example I used, the good bad example, Omega Strikers. The zombies and hundreds of zombies have 2 dives, the other one in but green and stupid, and the undead ones. Gotcha. Oh. But yeah, like, Omega Strikers has a character who is characterized by being incredibly shy, does not like talking to people, actively stands at like the back of crowds, like around corners to avoid attention. Do you want to know what character design they went with for the shy one who does not like to be seen or looked at? Fucking lingerie. I'm not kidding. the one who has voice lines like, "Oh God, why is everyone looking at me? Please stop looking at me," is wearing fucking lingerie. It takes the crown. What? Yeah. It takes the crown for worst character design in that game, even knocking out fucking the fashionista sport lady in a fucking wetsuit. She's might be actually third worst, not even second worst. But for different reasons for the other one. Where the fuck is my... I had coal. Where did it go? God damn it. Oh, we go buy it. Yeah, I was curious. The second worst design is like the main villain, quote unquote. Narcissistic asshole. Sports prodigy. Has magic for some reason. He looks like one of the voice lines from a different character is like, hey, the game is on now. Stop checking your hair. Dude looks like he rolled out of bed, realized the game wasn't tomorrow, it was today, threw on one part of his outfit, a big cloak, and then showed up late in a generic t-shirt and jeans. Like, his shirt has, like, the sports logo on it. That's like here's this narcissistic character. They're full of themselves. And they have a generic, like, Under Armour shirt. Which is ridiculous. Like, he even has, like, a team logo. They have a logo for their team. They just don't use it for his shirt for some reason. So annoying. In fact, Gatling P1 is actually drafted to the military. That's why Gatling P has a helmet. He's scout from TF2. Oh, the guy? Honestly, the scout looks more intentional. Right? The scout looks more dressed up and put together than Kai from Omega Strikers does. Even worse, his team with Shy Lingerie Girl and X, who's genuinely a badass, both of them have a, like, demon horn aesthetic, or at least a horn aesthetic. X has, like, a pompadour in the shape of a, like, bull horns. It's like double pompadour thing. It's very cool. And Eve, I think her name is, Lingerie Girl, her hat is posed like two demon horns. The one who fucking doesn't have that aesthetic, leader of the team. He just doesn't. He just does not have that vibe. Especially annoying because he has, like, that big fluffy, like, cloak that you could very easily just have, like, yeah, the fuzz of it extends out in front of him like horns. It's like they were designed in a vacuum. Which, honestly, gets kind of worse when they introduce, like, new characters. And it's like, oh, yeah, who's on this team? Well, you have the eccentric CEO, his long-suffering secretary, and also this insane guy he did experiments on. Or, oh, hey, what's this team about? Well, you see, they're the weirdos. They're the freaks. Whether you want to punch, jeans that are not jeans, red shirt, that one hat you see in me that has a microphone, generic shoes. Oh, yeah. Scout's got a very punchable face. Like, on purpose. Excellent character design. Honestly, Scout is, I think, a master class on writing a good character who is just a dog shit person. Not even like, oh, they, like, do evil things. Although Scout does do some heinous shit. But just as, like, he's just a garbage person. Like, shitty at being a person garbage, right? Very funny character design. And acting. So good. Oh my god. Like, the rest of the mercs are, like, very professional or incredibly dangerous and, like, insane. And then you have a Scout who's just some asshole. Nope, down, please. Why does men have bigger ass than women? So you can peg them better, obviously. As God intended. Why does men have bigger ass than women? Intelligent design. Checkmate atheists. I'm excited for very non sequitur. I just thought of it because you mentioned TF2. I'm excited for the new Valve game. It's looking like it's gonna be good. How big does men pectoral muscles need to be? What's classified as boobs? Listen, men can have boobs at nearly any size, right? Right. Just someone being flat doesn't mean they don't got titty. Even if that person in question is a dude. Yeah. Ugh. Kill them. Steal their fucking life insurance money. Apparently. I think to answer your question, really, I don't think muscles are what people normally consider like boobs for men. I think it is more often fat, which I do not say with any derogatory intent. I say that, like, viewed... let me start that one over. The places I've seen that are from people who are big fans of man titty. Although, funny story I saw online was a trans dude who was like in line in store, and the two people behind them were talking, and the dude was like, "Oh, like the person behind them were like, oh yeah, I could take so and so on a fuck, I'm fucking tough," and someone said like, "Oh, even him?" And the dude like sort of sized up this trans dude and like, "Nah, no way. Look how big that dude's pecs are." Why tomboy not follow the naming way that femboys get? It'd be male girls. To be clear, I'm pretty sure, I'm actually gonna look this up to clarify. The reason is because femboy is, I believe, a direct synonym as tomgirl. So the answer to the good question is not like, the question itself is flawed. It's not why does tomboy not follow the femboy naming convention? It's why does femboy not follow the tomgirl naming convention? And the answer is it is a synonym of that exact thing. The more you know. Sorry. Just the conversation with like the difference between tomboy and femboy or tomgirls reminded me of one of the funniest lines ever. That is perfect to spring on anyone at any time because it will always leave an impact. The hottest thing the hottest thing a guy can be is a girl, and the hottest thing a girl... Let me rephrase that. The hottest thing a man can be is a woman, and the hottest thing a woman can be is a man. Hope that clears it up. There we go. First try. Words to live by, honestly. Sorry, I just got a very specific image of like doing live content, right? With like a face cam. Someone being like, yada yada yada, why femboys? Or yada yada, yeah, why masculine women? And just having that poster in the background that I can like just like lean to the side and point to it whenever someone says something like that. That'd be funny as hell. Oh, Ash son, I got no views. Well, I'm streaming. You know what? You know, that's fair. That is fair. Let me take 2 seconds to find that. This is probably gonna be difficult because yeah, can I go find your fucking channel? Oh no. Ah, I did. It did not help. It's got views. Or is it a short? Oh, it's a short. Just from the thumbnail right now, it looks good. Like, genuinely very good. That's really good. No, not gonna. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love it. I love the cat so. I also love the cat. I love the fucking the sculpture. It's very very good. Yeah, do not blame me for the 6 legs. Fitting all 8 on that body is tough. Actually, does my thing even? Yeah, like, even on my thing, you cannot see the 8th leg because it's way far in the back. All right. Oh, it's so good. Thank you. Oh, it's sweet. So fucking cool. All right. Back to that grind. Oh, I fucking love the mouth. I especially love the eyebrows though. Can you comment on that? Yeah, sure, give me 1 second. Yeah, that's. Can I have a comment? I'm genuinely not sure I can. The button's blurred out. Huh? What? Yeah, now we're troubleshooting shit. If I go to no, it's not a short. Yeah, short. Yeah, the comments on that one. Weird. Comments off. No description either. It might be either a setting is off that you meant to be on, or it might be, unfortunately, that small channels have some things they're just not on. Yeah, that might be the problem of you just don't have the option to have comments right now. Or no, actually, we can double check because you have other shorts. That's weird. Some of your shorts allow comments. I have no idea why some of them don't. I apologize. Left a like though. Cause it's really fucking cool, thank you. Well, it does. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to have like a close-up image of that. Like, if it'd be possible, just take a picture of that and put it in the art section of the Discord, because that'd be fucking cool as hell. What? Gotcha. Hang on, wait a minute. No, this is perfect. Uh, perfect. Oh no. Emotes are a fucking drug, I tell you. I have them for so little, and already I'm like, I need more. I just need a little bit more. I just need another hit. Is it on? Let's see. It is! I suck at commenting. This is also why I don't respond to comments very often. There we go. That's not what I want to do. Yeah. There you go. Well earned. Alright. I didn't know what to say in comments. It's so fucking... Oh, never have I wanted a fucking P.O. box more than this. I know, and yours. I want it. Have you ever worked with the clay before? Like, I got part of my brain is like, yes, you remember something like this. This is a thing that you've been told and should know about. I go look at like, okay, cool. What was it? Edge blank, just empty. Oh no, 2 damage. Die. Oh no, it's 2 a.m. The 21 video. The coolest subscriber? I do not know. No, I do not. I don't even know who H1T1 is. I'm for tabbing that for a second. Wait a minute. A molding clay like Play-Doh. Oh, gotcha. I feel like I've seen this dude's face before. Nah. It's so fucking cool. God, I love getting fan art so much. This is awesome. People watching his videos on fucking refrigerators. Is that softer air dry clay? Yeah. Like, it does not clarify anything about the guy, but I certainly do get like a more clear image. Have I got any of those, or are you gonna fucking sit this one out for a while? I do got a Nautilus shell. Oh, they liked it. There's news content. I saw that. Not sometimes like check that out though. Not right now. Thanks, Marlon. Void guy. Nope. Sorry. Like, I think the answer is I just don't know him. And no amount of guy in the void. Yeah, like no amount of being like, oh yeah, it's this guy. You know, that guy, the guy from the thing, is gonna clarify that because I just don't know. It not information I have. Now, for real this time, let's put the fucking eggs in there. Oh, God, this could take so long when I have a bunch of them. Maybe not that long in the grand scheme of things, like in a day. But it'll be annoying, that's for sure. This has been cool. Normally it's Twitch that's popping off, but this time it's YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh god. My teeth feel weird. I don't know if I should blame the coffee or the sugar in the coffee, because I put a lot of sugar in my fucking coffee. I don't know. Possibly both? Maybe both. Who could say? Like that, I say for the new movie, I say, little do I know, it would be a feature. The meme. Okay. I don't know that meme. What meme is that? Hang on. If I look this up, will it give me anything? What? Huh? What? Well, I found stuff, and I have. What do I say? It'd be a feature, a creature feature, featuring the creature. I get it now. Thank you for clarifying, because I found some stuff, and it did not clarify shit. Little do y'all know that I am, in fact, at this moment, a creature. This stream is a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the me. Why would it clarify feces? Who could say? I love memes that are just getting grabbed. Either the POV getting grabbed or some poor motherfucker getting grabbed. Memes that fucking get you. Fan favorite of mine. Love them. What the fuck am I doing? That's a damn good question. I'll go check on my clay reserves. That sounds like a plan. Now in TV, EOTM. None of that is either. The contract is not legally binding. Also, I didn't fucking sign anything. I like the zombie that grabs plants and plants for. What? Oh! Bungee zombie. That motherfucker. Goddamn sorry for your loss. Not because the laugh is bad or anything, but just being related to that piece of shit. Ugh. You should stop fucking grabbing my goddamn zombies. He has no fucking right. My zombies, my plants. There we go. Honestly, on the brief subject of Plants vs. Zombies, it's weird how good, like, Garden Warfare was. Right? Like, that game had Honestly, I'm gonna say zero right to be that good. It had so little rights to be good that it looped all the way back around to being like, yeah, sure, this might as well be pretty good, right? Like, it's fucking Plants vs. Zombies, the third person shooter. Why not, right? Like, if they were going to be lazy about this, they wouldn't be making it a first person shooter, I think is the vibe. So they wouldn't. That'd be fucking ridiculous. If they're not making truffles, I don't believe they are. That means they're starving to death, aren't they? Yeah, you're starving to death. Second person shooters? I'll be honest. Not familiar. Your revenge shot when the pole Volter zombie. But game behind my defense since it's tall and not tall, it can't be passed by normal Volter zombies. Hell yes. Correct. And you fucking get him. Alright. I don't wanna do clay room today. The dolphin levels? Hell yeah, fuck those guys. Whack, whack. Excellent. Turn these into seeds. The dog. And not 16 bad in the dog. We must rectify this fucking instant. Why did 16 pay in the dog, I guess? Thank God. Huh? I'm doing what? When? No? 48 of that. Oh, I'm gonna need to fucking... You know what? I really don't. I do not know what you were talking about. It's called practicing medicine. Oh god. That's fucked up. It's gonna be 45 here. Mm. $13 plus 24 give us 37. There we go. Oh no! Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing good. Hope to see you next time. Take care of yourself. And good night. What, safety? Yeah, I didn't get my fucking degree in fucking medical malpractice for nothing. We are very close to having full ancient fruit seed hegemony. 37, I need 49. And 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Got pop all the ones that already have fertilizer on them. Graduated from fucking Meatball Medical Malfunction University. Yeah, you get it. So you're also a learned student. Very elite club there. Alright. It's raining. We don't need to fucking deal with bullshit. Namely, having to water our fucking crops. Yeah. If we do this correctly, I should only have one left at the end. Perfect. Please. Typo? I don't know where your typo is. Like, it reads perfectly fine and funny as hell to me. Animation kill them, then revive them back to health. Damn, is that a fucking Tactical Breach Wizards reference? Love that game. Alright. A typo on typo? Huh? I don't see it. But I believe you. A little bit of time we have left in the day. Major Whiskey passive-aggressive necromancy. That feels quite aggressive. Like, murdering people, that's like aggressive-aggressive, not passive-aggressive. Easy mistake to make. Alright. Whack. There we go. Honestly, I might call stream sooner rather than later. But I have so much to get done. Turns out if you take a break, what is great for your mental health? It's not great for things getting done. Who could have seen this coming? Not me, that's for sure. Also, my sleep schedule was so fucked. I stayed up all night and then had like a 5-hour nap in the middle, 4-hour nap in the middle of the day, I think, actually. So I'm something. Probably fucked up. But I don't know, it seems like it might be a bit of a hasty diagnostic to me. You know? Right, get some fiber while we're here, which I don't actually need anymore. No, reanimate skeleton in D&D doesn't specify the skeleton is still in a living body. You could. I don't think reanimate skeleton is a spell in D&D. I think the spell is raise dead, which does specify that the person needs to be dead. I'm sorry to spoil your fun, but I am that kind of fucking player where I just know the rules and memorize spell definitions. There's a lot of fucking dudes. God damn. They're all dead. Killed them. Killed them all. Did I finish a quest before? Like for the Adventurers Guild? I don't remember if I picked up anything there. I could double check. Reanimate bows. Yeah, Ray dead. You can choose whether you want to bring back a zombie or a skeleton. You bring back one of them. Should have stayed in your chrysalis, buddy. Rough fucking play. Alright, mistimed that. Actually, speaking of using spells in ways they clearly were not intended, I have seen secondhand, like the new player handbook 2024 includes specific text saying, listen, the rules are not physics. These rules are not describing how the universe functions. They are describing how you are able to play the game. I think the example they gave is if you get a line of 30 people, you get a line of like 100 people, you can't simply say, I'll use my action to pass a spear to the person beside me. Oh, well, I will use my action to pass the spear to the person beside me. And then you travel like a half a mile in 6 seconds and make a railgun. It's like, no. That's not how that works. Shut up. And having that be an official rule now is, I think, quite good for the overall health of the game. Just nipping problems like that in the butt, and even more broadly being like, no, exploits are bullshit. They're not real. They're not intended. They're exploits. Shut up. No, I do think sometimes exploits can be very fun, but having the options to be like, no, is a good one. I learned about anime bonus from like a short suggesting from what I said. Oh yeah, a lot of D&D shorts are they embellish things, let's say. They're not accurate all the time. That'd be cool. Oh, and necromancer into like archaeology would be fucking sick. All right, that'd be awesome. 100% support that. Like I saw a short that was like, oh, this thing made me give up on being a DM because they like to be melodramatic to make sure you're paying attention. The build in question was Pole Armor Master to get opportunity attacks when someone enters your range, Sentinel to when you make an opportunity attack, their speed is reduced to 0, and then Warcaster with a Warlock. Warcaster lets you cast a spell when you would make an opportunity attack, and Warlock lets you get a spell that, on hit, pushes someone back 10 feet. And oh no! Now whenever I enter this person's range, they push me back 10 feet, and then I die. I'm shit, I'm fuck. Oh no! Ah! And like, first of all, there's so much that goes wrong there. Any range attack, any character that has more than 5 feet range on their melee attacks, all it really does is make your Warlock spellcaster. Like, if you're like a Warlock in question, presumably you're trying to get into melee. So like it's helpful for like 1 turn. But also, the more important part, Warcaster specifies that when you would make an opportunity attack, you can rather make a spell attack instead. The spell is not an opportunity attack. You're using a cantrip. So it wouldn't proc Sentinel anyway. Like, don't give up being a DM. Just read the fucking features. Do not take players at their word that a thing works the way they say it does. They have a vested interest in their shit working. Obviously. But yeah, this is to say, don't just blindly trust what D&D shorts will tell you. A lot of them are bullshit. Another one from a channel I like a fair bit more was, to clarify, I'm not trying to start drama. These are examples. But one I saw was, an artificer, like a DM is like, artificer, I heard you want to make a nuke. It's impossible. It's like, okay, first of all, making a nuke. Okay, fucking... And the artificer said, like, oh, well, if I can make a roll, then it must be possible, right? Not necessarily true, but... And then the guy's like, yeah, nah, DC 30, nearly impossible. And if you fail, you need to make a thing. And the gotcha was, oh, well, I have 11 levels of rogue, and you just weren't paying attention. And with levels of rogue, I can't roll below a 10, and my modifiers make it so that I can always hit 30 baseline. Cool. Make the DC 35 then. Right? Or, my personal opinion being like, no. You're at most a level 9 artificer. You're a pickpocket with fucking halfway finished masters in like thermodynamics. Sure, some artificer could make a nuclear bomb, but you can't. Master's mount is battery rearrange of pieces of bone at random fossils like ancient Tarrasque, 2 T-Rex. Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's sick. Now that's cool. Possibly because I think it's just like a concept that's really cool, not an exploit. Also, I feel a lot of these D&D shorts, like the, well, I'm going to animate his skeleton. It doesn't say I can't, does it? Really assume that your DM only ever does rules as written as gospel, and it's like Air Bud. When they're like, well, the rules don't say that a dog can't play basketball, do they? Like, it takes one... most DMs, I imagine, will go, no, he's a fucking dog. Of course the dog can't play basketball. What are you talking about? Like, the rules don't specify that the basketball... like, the rules of basketball don't specify that you need to be human because it's obvious. Shut up. Same thing with, like, I want to animate his skeleton. It's like, no, he's not dead. It's like, oh, well, does it specify he needs to be dead? It's like, well, I am. No. And none of these shorts acknowledge that possibility. I got a major on orc language. Ooh. Exciting. I support this endeavor wholeheartedly. But yeah, like, I think the best example I can think, this isn't a short one, this is one that I like. Coffee Lock, which is a real exploit, by the way, like, that actually works, that gives you infinite spell slots. However, this fun trick that the power gamers don't want you to know, you can just say no. You can just be like, no. Doesn't work that way. Fuck you. It's easy. It's free. And if your players are gonna throw a fit because the DM's railroading us, the DM is like, they're not letting us play the game the way we want, to exploits, fuck them. Professional diagnostic, fuck them. They are assholes. Like, the same kind of player that will argue, but DM, like, I'm restrained. I should still be able to get an attack of opportunity though when they leave my range. Like, you are tied up. Your arms are pinned to your side. Shut the fuck up. Isn't he? Don't you get now? Where do you was I choose? I need to fill my war bike. Guess that's a good impression of it. It's pretty good. I'm not sure Waza juice is a thing that I have ever heard from 40k orcs. Does not sound out of place, I'll say that much. I should probably go back to using bombs. It's so much faster. I'm not sure characters aren't worth shit. God damn. Fucking nothing. Back. I do want that. Give me that. Get out of here. Is only fucking noon in game? Shit. Uh, yeah. Like, with a few and orc, Waza means fast, what I remember. I'm not saying you're wrong. My orc lore is not, like, fine-tuned or anything. It's not one that I've ever heard. I think the internet would be better off if more people said shit like that. Like, hey, this sounds wrong, and I don't believe it out of hand. I kind of believe Wazza Juice out of hand. But for these people don't believe out of hand, being like, yeah, I don't... That doesn't sound fucking right. I have no technical hard evidence to not believe you, but I've never heard it like that. And because sort of like added with a bit of like, hey, evidence would be cool. I don't care. I think Wazza might be a good example. If you showed me like any passage from a thing that was like, ah yes, Wazza Juice. And then it's like, oh, yeah, it's fine now. It takes very little to convince that, right? Let's get 400, put 100 each. Orcs probably have a hard case of resting bitch face. No, orcs are very expressive, I think. I think the problem is that their normal expression is going to be, I'm gonna kill you. Not because that's what their face looks like at rest, but because they're gonna kill you. Right? God damn, that's so easy. Why the fuck I wasn't doing that before? I hope this should be enough to cover all of the fiber I'm gonna need. I hope. $40K works for fun. It's so important to have like a fun part of 40K. Oh god. You know 40K, at least vaguely, right? Do you know AOS, Age of Sigmar? There's a Wazza from video on YouTube channel. Talk or something. Orc lore? Alright. Again, to clarify, like, Wazza definitely fits in with the orc aesthetic, right? Like, if it turns out to be, like, purple orc, where, like, not technically true, but also, yes, it is, that's fine. Anyway. Regarding the AOS stuff. AOS is where all the good demons are from, and this is not supposed to do with orcs. Apparently, someone at the higher-ups at James Workshop, the company who owns Warhammer, said quite plainly, models should only be in one game. Which is fucking ridiculous on so many levels. For one thing, both in AOS and in 40K, you need demons. They are intrinsic to the setting. And on the 40K side, like, you don't have enough to cut any of them. So, like, unless they want to stop having demons as an army or an option in 40K, which would be ridiculous, because it'd be very bad, actually, because that would reduce the game to humans but evil, and then everyone else is the three main factions. Or probably leftover spore from a big orc group visiting Fantasy Warhammer Group Earth. I think orcs in Sigmar are... That might have been the lore originally, because I know Age of Sigmar and 40K used to be the same universe. Like, Age of Sigmar bled into 40K. That is no longer canon. So, I don't know what the AOS lore for orcs are anymore. But yeah, like, that's the first reason why, why cutting and being like, oh, only one game per model, like, one models can't be multiple games, is stupid. Because, Like, demons are meant to be the big bad in 40k. Like, at least once we have seen a character, like, one of the characters, like, witnessed the entire history of the universe from conception to death at the hands of chaos. Getting rid of chaos and replacing it with just more space marines, but this time they're harder to paint. Awful. Secondly, the obvious reason like why they would think to do this is, oh, well, this way, if they want to play AOS and 40k, they'll have to buy a new army. No one's fucking doing that, though. Or at least nearly no one's fucking doing that. Partially because the only players who can fucking do that are the fucking Chaos Demon players. And Chaos Demons fucking suck. But beyond that, like, that's how you get people into different games. Is you have them go, oh, you know, people I know at the game shop play a little bit of AOS every once in a while. I have some Chaos Demons. I might sit in for a game. Or it's how you get people to buy demon models. Because they go, oh, it might be not great in 40k, but you know, I could at least play an AOS. It'd be like if you said, no, we can't let players soup in or supplement their armies with models from different factions, like knights. Or we talk demons, 40k demons, and also the marketing 40k, both in universe and the marketing executive demons, who decided to be awful. But it's like TLDR, they said that they don't want models that are currently in multiple different games to be in multiple different games. They want a model to be in one game and one game only, which is terrible. But don't worry about it. That's like if you're like, oh no, knights can no longer be supplemented into other armies. Now, we don't want someone buying a knight for their knight army and then being able to like buy less admech or whatever. It's like, cool. All you're gonna do is have people buy less knights. Because right now, a lot of the reason why people buy knights is they bought a knight to soup into their other army, and they're like, oh, well, I already have this knight. I have to buy another one to make a full army now. It's ridiculous. Use corpses is a big industry. Probably basically we also battle with no weakness. I see. I saw that post. I know what you're referencing. You can't trick me. Good post, though. Good pick. Alright. And unfortunately, Cake Man, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stop stream with this day. Next stream of Stardew, we will go into a Skull Cavern run, because it'll be Sunday. It'll be fantastic. We're very close to the amount of clay we need, right? Yeah, this number needs to be 388. It's like, we're not that close. Like, we started the stream at like 800 something. So, clay's nearly dealt with. Same for fiber. Wood we buy, stone we're going to be using disassembled stairs for a fair bit of it. But we can also just buy that. Coal we can just buy. Then all we need is the refined quartz. So honestly, we should probably start switching the crystallariums over to refined quartz. No, we're gonna need more crystallariums. That's why we're doing Skull Cavern runs. To get crystallariums, to then build more to then get more refined quartz. Excellent. We're actually kind of coming up on like the construction process of the megaplex. Megalith. A megaplex somewhere recently. It's inaccurate and heretical. I do love comparing things to magic, like fossil fuels, yeah, windmills, solar, but also like staying up late, exercise, things like that. Very cool. I like it. Waiting for crystalline again. Iridium, gold, battery, stone. They're all in here. They're at the fucking thing. I'm actually gonna short stone. Of all fucking things. Those in Fallout. Like medium grilled ramen with a side of potato fries, grated chili oil sauce. Probably not potatoes, because potatoes are famously shit tasting. But I get your point. I see the vision. How many crystallines can I make? 1. Holy shit. We need stone so desperately. Alright. So, next time on Valley of Dew Stars, we are going to go to Skull Cavern, do Skull Cavern runs to get iridium, even though we really don't need any more iridium at this point. Actually, how many? Fucking hell, that's like 20 something? 22. Yeah. Eating shit probably from the wasteland, forgetting things like potatoes need to be boiled to cook. Good. No, like potatoes are not like hard to like make. Like it's very hard to cook a potato in a way. Actually, no, because potatoes are described as a cross between potatoes and tomatoes. If people know how to take care of their guns, they know how to cook a potato. It tastes like cardboard. Because this is Fallout, and things taste like ass. Honestly, if anything, I'd think potatoes would be key to a fancy meal, right? Yeah. Next time, we do Skull Cavern runs. Grab a fuckload of stairs with all our jade. Well, let's just grab our jade now. Grab our jade, make a bunch of stairs, and then deconstruct a bunch of those stairs to then produce more bullshit. Alright, well, give me 2 seconds. Wait, hang on, give me a second. Be ready to be done, like, going as fast as I can, Captain. You. Jade. There's Jade. It's 12 for max shards, holy fuck. Alright, yeah. Next time, Skull Cavern, we grind stairs down. We throw stairs directly into the stair chipper. It's like a wood chipper for stairs. That'll be next time. Thank you all for coming. Hope to see you all again next time. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And goodbye. Fuck. And bookseller. And bookseller tomorrow. No one forget the bookseller. Bye, everyone. Don't know if I didn't fucking see that daddy shit. Witnessed. Seed. Prosecuted. Insert bonk go to jail thing here. It's illegal activity. Bye for real this time.